Hi, allow me to preface this by saying that I'm not an expert, I don't pretend to be one, I'm just a student of life, a human, a struggling Muslim, and I'm here to say that it's okay to be vegan and Muslim. Reading up on articles after articles about veganism and Islam and all that stuff, I've come to my own conclusion that the values of Islam and the values of veganism doesn't clash, at least not severely. Veganism basically holds the principle of non-exploitation of animals in every possible way and as practical as possible. Islam is a whole way of life that basically encourages spiritual elevation and understanding of self and the world around you and the creator. I guess the common perception of someone who kind of just learn about veganism and want to connect it to Islam would think that it's impossible because of the cultural aspect of eating lots of meat, especially in festivities, and the tradition of slaughtering animals. And yet still I think veganism is compatible with Islam. You must be thinking, how? Right? Like, how about Eid-ul-Adha or Hari Raya Korban as Malaysians say it? Yes, it's sunnah. Yes, the Prophet practiced it. Yes, he contributed to the tradition, and yes, he ate meat. But then, the Prophet rode camels and horses and he went to war. Does that mean we should still do that? Right? So from my understanding of Islam, it's such a beautiful religion that's compatible with all eras and all lifestyles. Sure, there are certain guidelines that one has to follow to achieve spiritual elevation, but so do Buddhism, yoga, and martial arts. Point being, what the Prophet's culture did might not necessarily be applied now. And the reality of now is that capitalism has made animal agriculture into a fast-paced, ruthless production machine. Animals have become mere products. And in Islam, we are taught to respect and care for animals as mercifully as possible. And the way I see it right now, we as a society are not doing that. And that's why I think as a Muslim and as a thinking, feeling human being, I have to make a stand against animal cruelty and injustice. The way I make that stand is by choosing not to give out my money, my energy, my attention, my support to those industries, meaning that I choose not to buy animal products. In terms of the qurbani practice, what I've learned so far, it is not compulsory to slaughter an animal, and you can provide the poor by other means. I've yet to speak to a real life scholar on this. I want to, but yeah, so far I've just done my desktop research, and this is basically the whole idea. But yeah, I hope to update you more on my findings by next year. But basically, if you truly understand the concept of Eid-ul-Adha, it's not even about the meat. It's about you sacrificing your material possessions or your desires so that you come back to your humble self and tap into your spirituality. So yeah, that's what I've learned. I hope this solely low-key is clearer for you, and I encourage you to do your own research. Feel free to share with me what you've learned. I also want to learn more, and also feel free to ask me relevant questions or add your constructive comments. Otherwise, you'll just be blocked or deleted. So yeah, hope you have a great day ahead, and may peace be upon you. Bye!